At the back of my sketchbook, I keep track of all the rules I've been teaching my brother David, so he'll know how the world works. Some are easy, like no toys in the fish tank, chew with your mouth closed and keep your pants on. But some are more complicated, like when it's too loud, cover your ears or tell the other person to please be quiet. Or sometimes people laugh when they like you, and sometimes they laugh to hurt you. And sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. There's no greater disability in society than the inability to see a person as born, by Robert Hensel. Robert Hensel was born with a disease called spina bifida, but he did not let this stop him. He went on to be in the Guinness World Records for the longest wheelchair ride. In this book, 12-year-old Catherine loves her brother very much, but has a hard time accepting his autistic disability. In the end, she realizes she has to focus on his strengths instead of his weakness. Rules by Cynthia Lord. When he was little, I could put my brother behind me if he didn't want to do something. But now David is 8 and way too strong to be pulled. Let's go to the video store. The video store is David's favorite place. He walks down each row of videos, flipping boxes to read the parental advisory rating, not even looking at the faces people give us. Sometimes people laugh. My dad says that no one even cares, but he's wrong. People do care. The last day of school should have been a happy day. But I can't think about seeing David clutching his little tiny umbrella while Ryan Deshay mimics him and calls my David a retard. Rule. Sometimes people laugh when they like you, and sometimes they laugh to hurt you. As we arrived home from David's occupational therapy session, I see Ryan Deshay playing basketball on his driveway. And David clambers out the door towards Ryan's house. Where were you? Occupational therapy. David works on writing, jumping, and stuff like that. He can't jump. Hey, retard, jump, stop it, leave him alone. I'm sorry. I run to my room and slam my door shut. All people have a place. My 3rd grade teacher told me that. But all I can wish for now is for someone to invent a pill so that David can wake up one day without autism. My bedroom door creaks open. David is holding his frog and Toad are friends cassette. But there are 2 long lines of tape hanging down. Snapped. You can fix it? No. Don't worry, you can fix it. You don't get it. I can fix it. When someone is upset, it's not a good time to bring up your own problems. Why don't you understand? David drops to the floor and drops his hands over his knees. He's crying so hard, his whole body shakes. I can fix it. I'm sorry, okay? David, if you had one wish, what would you wish for? Grape soda? What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at you, David. I love you so much. I have a new wish. I wish that everyone in this world had the same chances. It's a long shot, but for now, I'll have to let that be enough. Rule. Sometimes you gotta work with what you got.